Hey friends, Azure Bro here. Today we're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 in virtual reality again. We've got that brand new Renault truck, and we're doing a pretty lengthy delivery, basically going from France to Turkey. We're going to Istanbul. I don't know if we're gonna do the entire trip in one go today, but in this video I specifically, excuse me, wanted to show you guys off my new setup, how I'm playing virtual reality in your truck now. I've got an H shifter. Sorry, I bumped into my mic. I got an H shifter, a brand new set of pedals, and a steering wheel, G920. So nothing too fancy, but something that's absolutely perfect for Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm absolutely blind right now. All right, let's get this stuff started. Hopefully, you guys appreciate the new camera mode. I'll try to work things over just to make sure it all looks nice and hopefully it kind of makes sense to even include the H shifter. All right, so I'm a bit in the blind mode right now, getting rid of all the pop-ups in my way. All right, so let's get this thing started. We're definitely gonna talk about the addition of H shifter and what kind of dynamic it adds to the game. I'm being a little bit cautious right now, maybe overcautious, you know. Just for your information, we are using a range mode gear, so it may not match the number of gears in every car. Hopefully that guy will stop. Yeah, he came to a full stop. We're basically, you know, trying to have a good time, kind of basic time when it comes to trucking. So you see, like, to get the truck running, you need to shift a lot of gears. And when I say a lot of gears, I totally mean it. You go through like all of your low gears, and then you go into your high gears. You kind of also need to get used to, you know, getting used to that third pedal is a bit confusing the first time you do it. Later on, it gets more straightforward. So as we're gaining our speed, you know, now we're in 11th gear. It's kind of crazy. In the lower gears, I actually skipped a few. I went from first to fourth, then I went to sixth, and only then I went into 11th. I mean, from the 6th to the high gears, so 7 through 12. And I mean, at those gears, you basically have your own freedom how you want to do it, but you always want to stay within that green zone, green mark, I would say, on your RPMs. So basically, you know, you don't want to rev it too much. You'll burn too much fuel, too much wear for your engine, and you don't wanna under rev it. Maybe you'll stall your truck or something. We are totally speeding. I kind of don't care. I'm going with the flow right now. Hopefully you'll appreciate me definitely trying right now. It's kind of challenging in virtual reality, not gonna lie. Alright, so we need to merge. We're totally speeding and we're gonna go with cruise control. I guess at this point, going 90, slightly cheating on the speed limit. I turned off the speed violations and such. I turned off the speed violations because that beeping sound is just too freaking much for me. Especially in VR, it's just out of place. Wow, that was interesting. So basically, you go with the flow, right? Sometimes you have to guess your gear, but with more experience, you kind of understand how it works. You know when you're doing 50, you probably. Oh wow, that was interesting. Yeah, I'm basically watching my ref counter. So I was saying, like, you know, when you're going 50, you're gonna be in the 9th gear. I kind of treat it as third high. I don't treat it as 9th. That's sort of confusing. Alright, so we're going back to the normal speed limit. Something I noticed with the trucks, you gotta be extra careful with with your clutch, you know? You gotta be extra smooth if you wanted to actually shift gears properly. That's very cool, it's immersive. It's also very challenging when you start your truck. It's you know, if you ever try it, you'll see you're gonna stall your truck when you start it, because you need to like press on throttle, but you're still keeping your left foot on clutch, and you slowly release it. I mean, that's kind of how you do it in real life with every other car, but we're talking here specifically about trucks. Sorry, I got kind of distracted there with other traffic. I'm still debating whether we should overtake. Oh, let's do it. Who cares? It's a video game. I'm not gonna shift the gear up just yet. I'm gonna keep my truck in the high revs as we're overtaking. Let's just be a little bit careful over there as we overtake the other truck. I think it's safe to go into the 12th. Kind of adjusted my headset there. Okay, so I went specifically into the 11th. Oh wow, we're dropping speed limit, so let's merge back into that right lane. We're at 70. Wow, adjusting your headset just changes your visual perspective so much. It's so different. I don't know, I still think that playing this game with a VR headset, a steering wheel of course, and H Shifter is the ultimate way to play it. You probably want a nicer H Shifter, I would say. Okay, let's see, what are we doing? Let's slow down. Let's go with the flow. Overtaking isn't really an option. At least, you know, in a real life situation. Alright, let's turn on those lights. We'll probably need them. Alright, so we're still cheating through our speed limit. I think I heard my gearbox just tell me, what the hell are you doing? Which is an equivalent of a truck service bill. Alright, we should definitely consider merging into the left lane, but after we pass that truck. Alright, we're gonna stay. Well, let's go into 12th. There's like no point revving our engine any further. Yeah, we're keeping our speed. Let's pass that truck. This is like, I don't know, this feels like the real thing, really. Okay, so we're not ready to merge just yet. But if we keep our speed, you know, I think we're safe to turn. Okay. Yeah, so I'm using the pedal shifters as my turn signals, turn indicators, whatever. It's pretty useful that way, you know, we're not using a sequential transmission, so, transmission, I mean. So who really cares? So, whoops, got carried away there. Oh man, that was risky. So the toughest thing about trucks is coming to a full stop. This is gonna be so crazy. Like, you're basically the slowest thing on the road when you're starting from a full stop. This is gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna spend like 10 minutes of our day trying to merge. Maybe we'll take a little break after that. We'll see. A lot of traffic, I gotta admit. Yeah, so, you know, just some tips. Make sure you, when you come to a full stop, that you're in neutral. Right? Ah, snap. Just as I thought, we can go for it, you know. That wasn't too bad, was it? I mean, it felt super slow, but we made it. Ah, miss shift. that stuff happens. Basically, muscle memory is how you're gonna fix that. And you know, we're wearing a goddamn VR headset on our faces. Like, we are gonna miss shift. We literally don't see the real thing. Yeah, you know, one thing about the H Shifter is, yes, it's complicated. It's gonna be pretty annoying. You know, not being able to do it right. But once it clicks, once you understand how your truck works, you're actually gonna really enjoy this. It's first of all, it's not gonna be boring, so it's gonna be more engaging as you drive on the road. It's gonna be more fun. You know, you don't want to stall your car, you want to do it properly, so you do more than just pushing the gas pedal or cruise control button, so it's more engaging in that sense. Yeah, so stalling is the biggest issue, but you know, you also are gonna be selective when it comes to your gearbox. So now it kind of makes more sense to me what I want to purchase, how many gears it's got and such. You know, I definitely learned something from this. I'm not saying I'm gonna be able to drive a real truck. Most likely not. I'm pretty sure my style, the way I use the clutch, I'm probably gonna burn it in real life, but at least it's super immersive. It's another step towards having that ultimate experience, you know. Very interesting. Definitely recommend it to all of you folks. I'm gonna work on more videos for the channel, you know, more VR, more driving. I'm thinking of, you know, just doing more simulation stuff rather than racing. So maybe come up with something fun, do some mods and city car driving, maybe BeamNG drive and more Euro truck. Definitely gonna do Iberia DLC. Gonna play it in my videos. For now, I'm kind of skipping it. You know, I've got to finish other stuff. I've got on my backlog. Ooh, I switched gears without clutch. That's not good. Alright, so are we going for an overtake? Probably not. I say let's drive for a little bit more. Kind of wish I wasn't on the freeway, wish I was in the city. You guys would see that gearbox, that H Shifter in action. But something I wanted to say, so with range or splitter, I recommend range, it's more simple. With range shifter, you just assign yourself a button to switch from high to low, basically 1 through 6 and 7 through 12. That's how you're gonna do it. And you assign the button. I haven't modded my H Shifter just yet, so this will be a thing later. But I'm definitely looking into this. Yeah, so you see, like, we switched to low 6. It's pretty interesting. It still takes a lot of practice to be able to drive in the low gears. I think it's more challenging that way, and it's more interesting. But hope you enjoyed the video. You know, as always, if you like my content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, and let me know if you play Euro Truck Simulator 2 or any other simulator games in virtual reality, and let me know if you'd want me to try any of those. I'm definitely looking forward to more content, but Euro Truck Simulator looks just so solid to me. Kind of turned into my most favorite VR game out there. So anyways, folks, you take care of yourself. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.